1000th video. Hold on. Let me try to straighten you out a little bit. We're on a hump. Is that better? Is that better, BB? You leaving me? Hello, welcome. So this is my 1000th video. So I'm just going to celebrate this with you on this hump day. Today is Wednesday. I think it's February 10th or 11th. I'm not sure. Forgot to look, but let's just rock about it. I am so grateful for you guys staying with me throughout all this. And in 2 days, this is day 728. On Friday, we will celebrate my 2-year anniversary of doing Tai Chi Cha. So it's two pretty big things this week for me. So I'm proud of myself. I did miss a few days when I died, but as soon as I could get back to it, I did, because I love moving. Tai Chi Cha has helped me so much. And I'm just grateful for you guys, because when I don't have the gumption to get up and come and move, I'll think, oh, Carrie, you've got to get out there for them. Because sometimes I'm better to others than I am to myself. You know, I don't know why it's so hard to start moving some days. But once I do Tai Chi Cha, or now my stretching and moving, after I do it, I'm like, why did I wait all day? I could have felt so much better all day long. So I'm just grateful for you guys. Thank you for celebrating with me today. Last two, woo, 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 woo. Yay, 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 yay. It's pretty exciting. And I probably would not have done it without you guys. So just so much gratitude, so much love. Anybody out there struggling today, and just sending you prayers, love, healing, joy, and happiness. Try to remember, laughter and love are healers. So love yourself first, love anybody else, and remember to laugh. Don't take life so serious. You know, bad things happen, and they happen, but there's a lot of good things that happen too. So just give more attention and pay more in mind to all the good things in your life. Try not to let the bad things consume your mind, okay? Let's just flap our wings and let go of any of those things that we've been holding on to. 3 wrist circles that we no longer need to carry. Knees over the toes. 3 wrist circles. Knees over the toes. 3 wrist circles. Perfect. We'll do one more set. Now it's a beautiful day. The sky looks like it's just been finger painted with beautiful white fluff clouds. Well, not even fluffy, just so light. I'll show you the sky. We'll share the sky when we're done. One more set. 3 wrist circles. Wednesday, we're halfway through another week. Can you believe it? Three wrist circles. I can't remember if that was 2 or 3, so we're going to do one more for good measure. 3 wrist circles. What, BB? You got a toy for me? Well, where's it? Where's that? Go give me that pink lizard. You better go get that pink lizard. Got all your toys out in the toy box. Go give me a toy and I'll fight with you. All right. We'll sort of do a full set today, okay? Because it is a celebratory day for me. Ladies first, left side. Let's go around that platter. Just keep your knees or your wrists relaxed. You can put a bend in your knees if you'd like. It should never be painful. So if anything doesn't feel right, please readjust yourself. Hello, welcome. So good to see you on this beautiful 1000-day video of mine. Woohoo! I'm just moving along in time. We'll do 2 more. Let's bring that in. Let that beautiful energy energy settle. I tell you, I have so much energy in my fingertips right now. It's so good to feel. Let's go on the right side. When we go back forward, our back heel comes up. When we go back, our front toe comes up. Just gently shifting our weight. Keep your wrists relaxed. Called around the platter, that big circle of life. Last two. Let's bring that in. It feels so good to move with you. We're going to do around the platter variation. I'm going to start ladies first, left side. Pick up a ball on that left shoulder. Halfway through, just let it fall. Anything weighing on your shoulder, heavy on your mind, let's just release it. Send it off at a time. You don't need to hold it. I was raised a lot by my grandparents who were Depression era and scarcity. Wish there was a way to pause your phone calls when you do a video, but I've not figured that out. If anybody knows the trick, please tell me. Let's go around the platter variation on the right side. Hello, hello, welcome. So good to see you. I'm so glad you're joining me on this hump day. Halfway through another week in February. This weekend is Valentine's Day. What are you going to do for yourself? It's a day of self-care and self-love for sure. I know I'll be celebrating with you guys, my loves. We'll do two more. Let that settle. Oh. Do that beautiful bass drum. Hands are really length apart. We just outline that beautiful bass drum, left side first. Gently shifting our weight. Hello, loving, healing, forgiving heart. Spleen, intestines. Stomach and colon. Kidneys, lungs, and ribs. Two more. Let's bring that in. Good. We'll go on the right side. Beautiful bass drum. Hello, mind. Eyes, ears, mouth, nose, throat, voice, esophagus. Gallbladder, pancreas, liver, and appendix. My lady parts and bladder. Just bless and heal our beautiful bodies from the tops of our heads to the tips of our toes. Even this little crooked nose. Last two. Let's bring that in. Now we'll do the daughter series. The daughter series, we're actually supposed to do 18 of each movement, so I think we'll do that today. I hope you're not in too big of a hurry, but if you are, go play. Come back to me later. I just appreciate you being with me to celebrate this day. So grateful for you, like I said. Much love, much gratitude. All right, here we go. Daughter on the mountaintop. Left hand is closest to the body. We got to climb. Climbing that mountaintop. Climbing and breathing. This one always makes me feel strong. My mom says, Carrie, This movement is soft and full of continuity, and I get that. But for me, it's like, no, not now. I've always had a trouble with that little word, N-O. Yes is so much easier for me, and that's why I hold all of this in my gut, in my butt, because for years I have just been a yes person. And I'm going to be 61 this month, and it's a lot of years of saying yes, and I don't know why that little stinker no is so hard for me to say, N-O. But I have gotten much better with Tai Chi Cha, doing these movements. I am much better now at least saying it doesn't work for me right now. It's not exactly a no, it's a not yet, not now, but still 3 letters like the yes, I know, but trying to erase one more letter. But it's getting better, it's getting easier. So just, I feel the power. Whoa! This is my safety bubble here. Unless you're invited in my space, you don't need to be any closer to me than this, not close to my face. So just get whatever energy you get from the movements, and this one just gives me a feeling of not powerfulness, but just strength and courage and protection. Just going to allow all my weight to fall off of me soon, because I don't need to hold it anymore. It's no longer me against the world. I got all of you with me. I got me, myself, and I, that self-love. I'm listening to that gut, to my inner voice. I'm going to do 2 more. It's so important to listen to your gut instincts and to your gut feelings. When you don't listen to yourself, it's really hard for your body. And it's, I'm coming on 2 years in 2 days. But when you have 59 years of doing everything the wrong way and not listening to yourself and being the yes person, it doesn't just happen overnight. I wish I could tell you it does, but I'll be telling you not my experience. I still catch myself, and I'm like, oh. But you can't get impatient with yourself in the process. It's just, everybody does things in their own time and in their own way. Let's go on the right side. Down on the mountaintop, we're climbing. Left hand still closest. That strong masculine still got her outside. You can't get frustrated with yourself. Try to give yourself grace, patience, and love as you're working through different things in life. We all hit plateaus with different things in growth, and so you end in losing, and so you just have to be patient. Don't stop moving, keep moving. But sometimes we just have to add extra movement and just love ourselves a little more when we're struggling, because it is hard. But if you live in faith, hope, love, compassion, joy, and happiness, and keep laughing, don't take things so serious, we're going to make it through. And also check the way that you're interpreting things. Some people will say that so-and-so broke up, and I'll be like, oh no, and they're like, no, it's wonderful, they were miserable together. And it's just like, oh good, So you just have to check how you comprehend and how you process what you're hearing, and not think that something is bad when it's actually a great thing, but just repeated patterns of my experiences. I guess my breakups have always been really hard for me, and I was always the one that would leave too, but it doesn't make it any easier. So my heart still has that angst, and it just hates to hear about heartbreak. But it's probably heart healing if it's something not healthy. So you just have to look at things and shift your thinking. My grandpa would tell me, carry that stinking thinking. It so is. Let's do two more. Let's bring that in. Yeah, the other day was my grandma's heavenly birthday, and it was my aunt and uncle's anniversary the next day, and also the day of my uncle's passing. So, you know, in days that are sad, there's also happiness, you know. It, it's just, I think that's why we have to learn happy and sad, good and bad, angry and happiness. You know, we have to learn the opposite sides of everything because we have to experience everything in life, at least once. I mean, not everything, but emotion-wise, you know. Okay, we're going to do Daughter on the Mountaintop. Or we're doing Daughter in the Valley. Sorry, we did the Daughter on the Mountaintop. I get into Tai Chi and I just get into a different headspace. It's so calming. But I'm doing some finger stretches if we're doing all these because I have a bad wrist. And so just stretch your fingers as far as you can and pull them in as tight as you can. It's so good for the hands. Everybody's hands. It's working a little bit. We're going to do Daughter on the Mountaintop. When I first started Tai Chi, I used to fly with this. I would just come in feeling like I was an eagle coming down, soaring off one of these mountains. But I've calmed it down a little bit now. Okay, let's go left side. Ladies first. Remember to breathe. It's just such a sweet movement. And so many of the Tai Chi Chum movements are circular. You know, life is circular. Experience are circular. You know, you have a beginning, you have an end. It's a circle. And I love sports. So basketballs are around, baseballs, volleyballs, soccer balls, you know, it's just around this. And it's just this little orb of energy right here. And it's so incredible to feel. I'm going to try to have Mom move in with me soon. So when I do, we'll be able to show you, you know, you can, if you're doing Tai Chi Chuan with a partner or with somebody else, when you stop a movement, you know, you guys can put your palms towards each other and you can feel there'll be a cushion between the two of you. All of that beautiful Chi, all that energy, the inner Chi we work with, the life force when we're doing Tai Chi Chuan. And it's about balancing ourselves because we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. And when they get out of whack, you can get sick or you could get not thinking well because it's dis-ease. You know, you're not equal in your body. There's one side's being, you know, more dominant than the other and throws you out of whack. So come on back with Tai Chi Chuan. We'll do two more. Let's bring that in. What you got, baby? Are those cows talking to you? Or you got that pumpkin? What? Now we'll go on the right side. Oh, you got that little purple hedgehog. That was so hard for me to get at. That's why you bring it to me? What do you got back there? You got a little hedgehog? Just remember to breathe, stay grounded with those feet. Just feel that beautiful energy moving in the body. Hello, hello, welcome. So good to see you. I hope you've had a great week up till now. And that the second part of your week goes just as good, if not better. We'll do three more. Good. Oh, there's so much energy in my fingertips. It is so wonderful to feel there's any parts of your body that hurt, make sure you give them some love. Oh, I'm getting rid of hair and fuzz. Make sure to give some of that energy to what's calling for it, because there's nothing more healing than when we get our chi going. All right, let's carry the ball to the side. I'm going to heel ball tilt to the left first. That ball moves right to left. Move that waist. Pull that right foot over to the left. Heel ball to the left. Pull that right foot over to the left. And heel ball to the left. Carrie has left the foot. Right foot over to the left. Now we're going to heel ball to the right. Ball's moving left to right. Pull that left foot over to the right. Heel ball to the right. Left foot over to the right. And heel ball to the right. Left foot over to the right. Wonderful. Now we're going to push pull. Pushing, pulling. When we push out, we're going to go out first with the left foot. Right hand, we're going to push out 60%. It balances because you've got the opposites moving together. And we're also going to breathe out as we push out and breathe in as we pull in. So just get rid of anything you're holding in that chest or in that gut. Just really push out with force. And if you feel really angry or anything, just act like you're a dragon and just visualize steam and fire coming out of that snoot or your mouth as you breathe out. Here we go. Left side first, pushing with 60% on the right hand. When you push out, breathe out and breathe in. Last two. Good, let's bring that in. Good, good, good. Oh, good. And now we're going to push out with 60% on our left hand because we're stepping out with that right foot. Remember to breathe out when we push out and breathe in the freshness as we breathe in. Last one. Good. Oh, you got the hedgehog? Got that little baby back there? Got that baby? What? Hold on, I gotta play a song. Let me see. Bring it up here. Oh, that little purple hedgehog is perfect. Oh, that little baby. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Oh, you guys, I got the little purple hedgehog. This is his little hedgie. So cute little baby, but it's hard to get from him. Go get it. Oh, the Tai Chi brings me strength. I don't even know I have. All right, let's pull in some beautiful energy. Here we go. Palms are going to be up and open. And we'll just go in a circle, just receptive to the highest good. Ladies first. Just breathe. Anything you need, ask and you shall receive. Just believe. Know your value, know your worth. Know it's not selfish to ask for something that you need. I have for years thought that people that took care of themselves were being selfish because we're supposed to take care of everybody else. So I've been working with a hard paradigm to break. Taking care of me is, I didn't realize it was so difficult. I'm really not. If I treated myself like I treated other people, my life would have been so much different. But it's different now. It's changing, and I am evolving into a self-care person, and I love that for me, and I love that for you. without ourselves, there's nothing. We have to love ourselves, because without self-love, we can't even accept love from anybody else. My poor husband's tried, and I just didn't think I was worthy of love. Last two, but I've changed that. And when I see hearts from you guys, when I get love from you guys, I just so accept it right at my heart, and my heart just beams and heals. So, love is such a powerful thing. Love one another, but mainly love yourself first. Know your value, know your worth. Okay, here we go on the right side. Palms are up and open. Let's pull in this beautiful Wednesday energy. The sun is coming out. We got sun energy. There's so much goodness out there. Just have your palms open and receptive to receive all the goodness that's coming your way. Just stay now with me in the present. Don't worry about the past or get depressed. If you worry about tomorrow and the future, you'll get anxious. Just be in the now, be with me. This beautiful sunlight, this fresh air. Life is so wonderful, and you guys are here, and I'm so grateful. We'll do two more. All right, time to do the taffies. We're getting into the sticky business. Taffy's good. Whatever side we're heel ball toeing, that palm will be up and your other palm will be over, and we just pull that taffy, okay? We'll heel ball toe to the left first, pull taffy to the left. Sticky business. So we're gonna get a little bit dirty, but it's okay. Heel ball toe to the right, pull that taffy around. It's wound up tight. Heel ball toe left. Right. And heel ball toe right. Use that waist, so you stretch it, pull it. Good. We'll now do the taffy variation. With this, we're going to step out. When we step out, our feet are sort of inside. Is it pigeon toed when you're pointing your toe inward? So we're going to put our toe out, pull it around, and we come finish it normal. This is called taffy variation. That toe, right toe, and then pull it the rest of the way. This is really working that taffy. We're stretching it every which way. It's still stuck. It's okay. Like I said, when things have been there for a while, it doesn't change overnight, but it is changing. We'll do the right and left side one more time. Finish pulling. And now the right side. Good. And now we'll do wrist circle taffies. But these will go up on our toes 3 times. And doing your wrist circle, up on the toes, wrist circle, on the toes, wrist circle, on the toes, wrist circle. Heel ball toe to the left, pull to the left. We're gonna on the toes, wrist circle, on the toes, wrist circle, toes, wrist circle. We're gonna pull right. Remember, whatever foot is heel ball toeing, that heel or that palm is up, and the other one just gently comes over the top to pull. Okay, we go. Third one, heel ball toe left and pull. Side. And we'll do some perpetual motion. did. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. Sorry. I am in such a different state right now. Yeah, that's all right. It's all right though. Tai Chi can alter your consciousness about, you know, it's just so relaxing. It just sort of puts your mind at a different spot. And I was gone. With perpetual motion, we're just going to heel ball toe and heel ball toe. We're just perpetually pulling these taffies. Just pull, pull, pull. Wonderful. Last set. Good. Face wants some energy. Sorry, I was just going to get that out of there so we don't have to listen to that noise. I know it's loud on your side. All right, we're going to work the pulley. Work on getting some junk out of my trunk, shall we? But this is sort of like the American crawl. You just scoop things up when you're behind. So instead of like if you're swimming, how you scoop the water, we're going to just scoop anything we're willing to release from back there. Start left side. Use that waist. Never waste that waist. It's a beautiful waist. Oh, we're going to have to do light at the top of the head and light at the temple. Totally forgot that before the taffies. My mind was too far ahead with taffy business. Sticky business. Two more. Good. Let that beautiful energy settle. You know, the snow is about melted. That sun is so powerful. Even if it's cold outside, the sun can still melt it. Right side. I mean, it's not, it's probably like 32 or 33 out, I think, today. But even though it's still freezing, that sun has a way of melting. So warm and beautiful, so healing. As long as you don't get too much of it. I have very sensitive skin to the sunlight. Because I had years of damage when I was younger. Even though I always stayed clothed, I would find a way through my clothes too and still burn me. Two more. Wonderful. We'll do light at the top of the head and light at the temple. If you get headaches or migraines, these are the ones you want to work with because they will take them away. Open out 3 times. Good. Let's move it forward. Let's hold it. Up and out 3 times. Good. Light at the temple. Up and out 3 times. Let's move it forward. When I close my eyes, I see kaleidoscopes and colors and shapes, and I love it. Let's hold that. And out 3 times. Good. Beautiful. do joyous breath. The only one we use force, it's just a force of pushing out our old air. We're breathing in and out through our noses. We'll start by breathing out. Breathe in, come up on your toes. Wonderful. We will now do some passing clouds. With this, our arms just sort of near each other. We just use our waist and look up at these beautiful clouds while we do it. So beautiful out. Yeah, we just move our waist and our hands just near each other, follow each other. You just hold us gently. Last two here. Wonderful. We'll now do the healing sounds. And I have the sounds on my board at home. And on Friday, when we celebrate our 2-year anniversary of Tai Chi Chow, I'll put them. And I'm working on learning all of them. So I can tell you when we're doing them instead of just showing you every 6 months. I'm bad. I know. I'm sorry about that. I know. Oh, heart. So we'll start with our heart. Wonderful. Now just let this beautiful energy sink in and go where it needs to go. Putting my left heel on my right ankle, but you could put your right heel on your left ankle, however you're comfortable. Palms don't touch, but they face our face. Just let this energy get into its own place. Thank you for joining me, day 728, but it's my 1,000th video that I've put out. And so yay, yay, yay to me, and yay to you. Thank you for holding me accountable, supporting me through all of this. I am so grateful for you. Self-aware, self-care, self-love. I love you. Know your value, know your worth. Always put yourself first. Let's share the sky. Tell you it's just beautiful and wispy today, just like soft, just like little bursts. This guy, he joins me a lot. Thank you, Sitka, for joining me, BB. And this little purple hedgehog. I always love moving with the energy of the mountains. This beautiful fresh air. Oh, are you coming? I'll get it. I got it? Okay, go get that little hedgie. You know, just know how valuable you are. Know your worth. Always put yourself first. Love yourself above all else. Wonderful. Oh, thank you. You guys are so sweet to me. I love you so much. We just have a little patch of snow left there. There's a couple little patches over there, but it's all melting. That beautiful sunlight. If you can get outside and get some sun, please do it. Not too long, because the UV rays, they say, are bad, and they are for my skin for sure. But a little bit of sunlight makes you happy, keeps you warm, makes you smile, makes you glow. Love, 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 love. Have an amazing Wednesday. So grateful for you. I love you.